alright? Me personally, I started from the bottom, and I like to break new talent that I feel have skills and are really out there hustling. I mean, I'm not into people that are just waiting on, you know, the world to come and give them something. I like people that are down in the streets grinding, okay? And for years, I've been seeing these two brothers in New York City getting it in. Please welcome the Twin Towers. Thank you very much. Thank you, OGIC. Thank you.
All right, what's happening, everybody?
I think to all you artists out there that be wanting to quit, let me give y'all some advice.
Yeah, because they need it, twin.
Let me give y'all some advice.
Yeah.
All you artists that want to quit, don't quit. Every morning that you wake up, when you think about something nonstop, then you have to do that. That's your calling. So you can't stop. You can't quit. You cannot quit.
If you quit, then that means you don't love it. You don't quit on anything that you love.
You got to be strong.
You could take another route on getting it done, but you can't quit. If you quit, then that means you never loved it in the first place.
You can't listen to what people say about you.
Block society out.
Every morning that you wake up,
it's another chance.
Every morning that you wake up, exactly. It's not only another chance, but every morning that you wake up, whatever it is that you think about, then that's your calling.
Correct.
If you think about it consistently and you can't stop thinking about it,
correct,
that's your calling. You have to do this and you have to be strong at it. Everybody's not going to be with you, but you got to be strong and say, listen, I can do this with or without a fan base, with or without a large following.
I agree with that 100%. Look alike. Come on, twin. That's how we listen. The odds have been against us forever, and they still are. But we get things done. We make power moves. We don't play no games. Like, the odds have always been against us. Don't nobody really rock with us like that, but people see the results of what we do.
The only person that really rocked with us was God. And
yeah, you got a couple of real folks that are in our circle, but
God is stronger than everybody, and shouts to all, the few real people that's in our circle, man.
Yeah. Shouts to the Honorable W.J.B.III.
Shouts to the mighty G-Man Quinn.
All right, look. And shouts to Quinn. Rest in peace to his wife's mother.
Yeah.
All right? Like
when you lose your mother, that's something different. Can't nobody tell you nothing. That's something different right there.
Yeah, it's our mom's birthday, February 2nd, and Quinn's wife's mother, she evolved to a better place. So God bless her. Yeah, and rest in peace to Juice too. All right?
That's right.
Because we don't really do rest in peace shout outs, but those people are really close to us. So we had to do this.
That's
all right.
Shouts to Juice and shouts to Quinn's wife's mother.
That's right. God rest in peace to them both.
The Twin Towers, the Uptown Legends are gonna hold it down for
y'all. That's a fact. This is episode 8. All right? We ain't really playing no games with anybody. We're not scared, all right?
Not 6, not 5, not 4, 3, 2, 1. We already did those already. We're on episode 8.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And, we thank everybody that's tuned in, man.
Yeah, correct. All right? Another thing, it's really cool in this lifetime to meet Snoop Dogg.
Wow.
Really cool in this lifetime. In this lifetime,
Snoop Doggy Dogg, man.
If you've done something cool, or you're a superstar, or you're really big in some field, and you could say that you met Snoop Doggy Dogg. And
you working with something.
Exactly.
We met Snoop Doggy Dogg, man.
And we got him. This was over 12 years ago. We met him, and he advertised our second classic album.
He was holding 2 copies of it, man. We shout him out for that, man. Thank you for that, Snoop.
Exactly, man. Yeah. It's really cool in this lifetime to meet Snoop Doggy Dogg.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a great thing. So,
another question.
What's up?
Do violent men get pussy? I could say pussy on there. Do violent men get pussy? Because my thing is, if you're getting good pussy, if you getting good pussy, you're not worried about being violent.
Right.
If you're violent, then the pussy you getting is not good.
Yeah. To me,
what do you think about it?
No, Twin. There's nothing wrong with what you say, because
I'm sorry about it. Sorry about it.
Okay, yo, sorry about that, OG.
I can't say certain things.
Yeah, you know what it is.
But that was, whoever's heard that, y'all build on that, because that was real what I said, but I can't say certain things. So I apologize.
All right.
All right. I don't want to get flagged.
Yeah.
But it's the Twin Towers, the Uptown Legends, and we back out here.
Yeah. If you listen, when it comes to the women and all that, listen, real stands out from the fake. You got to get somebody that likes you for you. All right. If you have to pay money for it,
it's not a real relationship.
Exactly. All right. It's paying a fee.
It's not a real relationship.
That's right. You don't want to pay a fee to make people like you or make people be in your circle.
There's somebody for everybody.
Correct.
Period.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was a little vile about that, but I apologize for that. But we're still here.
That's all right, man. It's the Twin Towers hour,
and we're gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I think we're looking real great. I like these shirts.
People say we look like the Black Blues Brothers.
Look at these.
That's dope, right here. Made in America, because we are.
Made in USA.
Made in USA.
These shirts are fire. Like, we're so identical. Sometimes it really
make
scares
anything
me.
Look good.
Yeah, it scares me sometimes. Like, look, we got the same shirts, got the same shades, got the same hats.
That's right.
Identical twins. The Twin Towers, Ep.8.
That's right. Mm.
Feeling great today, man.
But, getting back to that, man.
What?
Like, there's a lot of artists, man, out here, and they've been doing this for a while.
You're not supposed to quit. You're not supposed to quit on anything.
They might feel like, because they don't have a large following behind them.
Or they might post something and it doesn't get 1,000 likes. It doesn't get 100 likes. They
might feel like they should want to quit.
Nah,
that's corny.
Basically,
we don't quit over here.
Yeah, because
we motivate.
Basically, because listen, if you drop a post and because there's no likes on it or people don't share it, and you still feel like you feel like you're worthless or you have no worth to yourself, then there's something wrong with that.
You was never cut for what you say you're here to do.
You're supposed to always want to do it regardless of who likes it and who doesn't.
Why don't people take a page out of our book? Me and my brother.
The odds was always against us, and we've been
rapping
results.
For like what? Okay, 17, 18, almost 25 to like almost 30 years. We've been doing this. We've been doing this forever. We don't have a fan base, and we don't care.
Basically, and we made power moves without a fan base. We made it to Fox 5 with Ice-T.
Bruce Willis knows who we are.
Yep. Oprah knows who we are. How many people from the hood could say that they know Oprah?
That's what I'm saying.
How many people from the hood? How many project dudes? How many people from the hood could say that they met Oprah? I guess that's big. That's not regular.
You know what it is? I guess meeting Oprah is cool until we do it.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
There's a lot of cool things that you can do in life.
Until the twins do it.
No.
Right?
Hold on. Not even just us.
What's up?
Just anybody in general.
Right.
It's certain people that really stand out.
Right.
So it doesn't matter what the coolest thing is. When certain people do it, people won't flock to it.
They don't care about
it. They
it.
feel threatened. They get angry. They get jealous. So certain people just...
You have to believe in yourself.
Certain people have that glow to them. Am I
right. I mean, we know. We speak out of experience.
Basically, certain people have that glow. They have that energy.
We speak out of experience.
Yeah. We have that spirit around us. So
we don't have a large amount of money backed into us. All we have is indestructible self-confidence, and that's something that people with money don't have. That they wish that they had.
Correct. It wouldn't. Listen, Twin. Look, would you agree with it? It wouldn't matter if you and me met Beyonce. Wouldn't nobody care?
Nobody would care because it's us doing it.
Yeah.
It's the twins with Beyonce? Yeah, all right. About like 2 likes. Okay. About like 2 likes. That don't matter.
Basically. But
there's
luckily, a lot of things that you can learn from us. A lot of things. You just have to have a third eye.
Likes.
Right.
If you post a picture and it gets no likes, that doesn't mean that the picture that you posted is not a classic picture. It just means it didn't get any likes. So what?
Correct.
Keep
Still
posting.
posted. People are watching.
Keep posting.
People are always watching.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it has 10 likes or 10,000 likes.
Who you are isn't judged. It's not validated by how many times you go viral on social media. That doesn't mean anything.
It really doesn't. You have to know that what you're doing is worth something. You have to know it has power in it. And
me and my brother have been rapping for years. Ain't like we had like a few real people that like our music, but it's not like in a large, and nobody's obligated to like our. That's the beautiful thing about people. You know what the beautiful thing about people is? That everybody's different. There's billions of people on the earth, and everybody is different. Nobody's the same. If everybody was the same, things would be boring.
Right. There wouldn't be any interest in anything because it's like, where's the competition?
Yeah.
Where's the excitement? If everybody's the same, right?
Everybody doesn't like us, but we stick with it.
We stand out from everything and
toes
everybody.
Down,
You hear
chin
me?
out. Yes.
We stand out from everything and everybody.
We'll say it again.
Well, we stand out from everything and everybody. We're tall. We're about 7 feet tall.
We stand out from everything.
And we're identical.
And everybody.
Correct. Yeah, and there's so much greatness to us. And, we don't, another thing that a lot of people don't like about us is that we don't have to spend a lot to get a lot.
Right.
A lot of people, they have to pay a fee to be dope. They have to pay a fee to get what it is that they have.
That's
Their
right.
resume, everything that they have around them, they had to pay for that.
Because if they had personality and that person or the people that they was around really respected them for the integrity that they have, they wouldn't have to pay any money.
Correct.
There's a lot of relationships that happen with no money. That's because that person respects that person.
But look, how far can a relationship go when two people don't really know each other like that?
Well, it's like, that's an excellent question because it's like women, that goes back to women dissing guys for being in the friend zone.
Right.
When in actuality,
only in this generation, something like that could be weird, right?
Exactly.
Like you want to laugh at somebody for wanting to be your friend?
Y'all have to be friends to evolve to the next level.
Correct.
How y'all gonna get to the next stage if y'all wasn't friends first? That's my thing.
Right, and people are not being straight up with each other. But you know what it is? A lot of what goes on out here, it's like a big circus. Like me and my twin brother just sit back,
laugh at it, popcorn.
We relax, but we see everything. We see what's going on, and it conditions us to move properly. When we see when we see what's going on out here, with a lot of situations, it conditions us in a correct way to just not move.
We stay
how everybody moves.
Exactly.
Like we see it and we look and we say,
tunnel vision.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not us moving like that.
Yeah.
We're good.
And we stay out of everybody's Facebook groups. We've been in enough.
Yo,
everybody throws us out of all these Facebook groups
because we post so many celebrity photos.
Exactly. We post like thousands of. So the admin be like, they got it. So we had to create our own group, and y'all can follow us on there. I'm the admin.
Yeah.
He's the admin.
Hit us on Facebook.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit us on Facebook so that you can get the address. But yes, listen. When you go into Facebook groups and you post too many classic pictures, they will throw you out. Okay. That's what they do to me and my brother. I don't
know what it was, but it wasn't.
I don't know, because they throw us off of Facebook for a lot of crazy reasons. We always be posting classic stuff on it.
They be like, what it is, but that's how you know God made us different. Because what happens is we be in a lot of Facebook groups and the celebrities that everybody be talking about, we post a picture meeting them. See, we show the connection.
So you're basically saying that is while they're just talking about them, we show proof that we've made the connection, and a lot of people don't like that?
That's yeah, exactly. Come on, man.
All right.
The connection. The connection is better than just talking about it.
Correct.
And that's what separates us. That's why all the admins throw us out of every Facebook group. We've been thrown out about like several of them. And it's all right.
You know what, twin? Speaking on the internet too, that's why I love Instagram.
Yeah.
I love Instagram. You know why?
What's up? Tell me.
Because on Instagram, people get to see what your resume looks like or what the group of photos that you choose to post,
right?
People get to see what it looks like one shot.
I be wanting to post everything. Let me explain something.
It shows you the difference between people who are doing things and people who are not doing things.
Exactly. You know why I love what you said? You know how legendary our photos are? I only keep about 100 photos, make nothing more on my page. And we have photos with Billy Bob Thornton, Bruce Willis, Sanaya Lathan. I'm talking about
Russell Brand. Russell Brand.
Like we have photos with Tito Jackson, and
even
I don't post everything on my page. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have like a long page that you got to take hours to go through. I post a little bit. People soak it up, and I replay the photos, man.
There's nothing wrong with that because you always have to leave a little mystery to yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two of us and we move as a unit, but basically to connect with what you're saying, we leave a mystery to us.
I like that.
Everybody can't know everything about you. I like that. Yeah, we take a certain amount of photos that we choose to post. We post it, and most of our resume will leave on the internet.
That's right.
We don't post it. We don't post everything.
That's right. That's right. So Twin Towers, if you dig this classic uptown content that we're coming to you with, you can hit us at Cash App, FILTHYBROTHERS.
Right.
That's Cash App, FILTHYBROTHERS.
I wanted to speak on that too because some people say that having Cash App is online begging. No, it is not.
If you don't have the footage with somebody begging,
listen, but I want to go on that because
tell them.
Some people say that it's online begging. Having Cash App is not online begging. What it is if you're dope and you have something great going, you have a business or you're selling something cool or you're a public figure of some sort, then why not have a part of the internet where people can check in and they can send you money. If people like you, why not send something? It's like, no, it's like what you're saying is real because it's like, why not?
You got real people.
Yeah.
They might like what you're doing, but they can't get to you physically.
Yeah.
So the Cash App, bang, right there. They're like, you know what? I appreciate what you're doing. Let me send you something.
Right. And listen,
that's why what you're saying is real.
Thank you, Twin. And listen, why not invest in something that you like?
That's right.
Listen, people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on stupid looking sneakers and phones.
To do what? Impress people that don't care about you or like you?
Right. So why not take that couple of dollars and invest in something real that you see on the internet?
Yeah.
So
I would.
So that's my opinion on it. Cash App is not online begging. Some people might use it for that because
I've seen people beg for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Some people definitely do
That's very true, but
that's not us.
You know, I think the Cash App is excellent because for everybody that's on it, that's worth having it.
Correct. And you're doing something good.
You have people that appreciate that and they want to donate something.
Correct. And there's nothing wrong with donating to something that you like.
Me and you donate.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, me and you donate
all
the time. There's people that we respect and we give. If we have it, we give it.
Right. So I saw that comment on the internet the other day and I felt like it was true, but then it wasn't true in a sense to me. I felt like it. And that's why, it's so cool that we have our own show that we can speak about that and let people know what we feel about it.
Well, it's like because you can hear the begging. People that beg, you can look at them, watch, laugh, and just record a clip of them not even seeing it because some people beg and they don't even know it.
I agree 100%.
We don't come with that because we don't need nothing. We came up from nothing.
Correct.
We don't have to beg for anything.
People, listen, anybody that
knows. We don't have to beg for anything.
That's correct. Anybody that knows us, they know we don't live in Hollywood.
That's right.
We're from the streets, but see, we're cool cats. We're cool cats in the streets. We're not really, you see us everywhere.
That's right.
If you look at our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and our Twitter page, You can see we've posted pictures everywhere in New York City.
That's right.
It doesn't matter where you name in New York City. We've been there 1,000 times. We've been everywhere, and we know everybody. But we're cool cats. We don't come with a violent vibe.
You know what?
We be chilling.
You know, we're legends in Brooklyn too. We came through Marcy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know, people wanted to take pictures of us and all that.
You know what the cool thing is?
We come through Marcy Projects on a hot day. It'd be like 100 degrees.
Listen,
and you'll see us.
Well, listen.
Just coming on, just strolling through.
Because everybody can't go through where we've been through. Everybody can't stand where we've been.
So that's an actual fact.
Everybody can't go everywhere.
That's an actual fact.
Yeah,
but
everybody can't be seen everywhere.
I mean, it's all about survival. Because a lot of people would look at the play. Listen, we just add value to wherever we're at.
Correct.
We don't choose to be where we just add value.
Right.
And we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't
even have to try though.
We'd love to be on the beaches with the sand and the palm trees. We're gonna get that soon.
Well, you can do that if you want. No.
You know,
we could do that if we want.
We can do that right now.
Yeah, man.
Oh, because us doing it right now, or whether
would it be smart?
Hell no. Not with you have to social distance right now.
There you go.
God put me and you together. We'll never separate. So that's not something we even have to think about.
Correct.
What I'm saying is, that's the finer things in life. And I think besides God waking you up in the morning.
Correct.
Because once God wake you up in the morning, I feel like I'm already a millionaire.
That's another chance.
That's hell yeah. What?
It's another chance to do what you want to do, or whatever you was doing the day before. If you don't get it done, then if God wake you up the next day, that's another chance for you to get it right. It's another chance for you to get it done. Yep.
That's what my brother was saying to all artists.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how long you've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you have a fan base or whatever. Do it because you like to do it. Yeah. Not because other people like it.
And not because society.
Right.
Not because society. Most people will hear what we're saying. They'll think we're crazy. They'll think we're out of our mind. They'll think that we don't know what we're talking about.
It's all right.
That's perfectly fine. We're not worried about that. That's all right.
It's all right.
It's cool.
It's all right.
Only a few people will get it because only a few people stand out. Only a few people have a third eye. There's only a small group of people that have a vision outside of what society says is relevant.
That's right.
And most negative people in the world are in YouTube comments.
Yeah.
I don't respond to it, but I look in YouTube.
Never responded to a YouTube comment in our life.
I look at YouTube videos. I look in the comments, and I say, man, there's so many negative people in here that could be doing other stuff with their time.
And they have too much time on their hands.
That's a fact, because we spoke about that. If you don't like a video, that's one thing, but
to leave a negative comment, you have too much time on your hands. If you don't like a video, just don't click on it. That's simple.
That's a fact. You'll never get that time back.
Just don't click on it.
That's wasted time that you'll never get back.
We don't read, or we might read a comment, but we're different because we don't respond to it. We don't care about negative things that people say about us in the YouTube comments or anywhere.
Not at all. And I see so many, like I said,
that's right.
Most negative comments, most negative people, I see them, they end up in YouTube comments.
Right.
They're always bashing somebody or talking about something that they don't like.
When they could be doing something better with their time.
If
I'm with a woman and all that, I'm not.
There is so much that I see on YouTube that I don't like, but I never commented on it because
that's tacky.
That's wasting time. You'll never get that time back. That's showing people that you're angry and that you're jealous and that you're negative. I can't do that. I don't want people to see me in that light.
I can't look at myself saying something bad about somebody else on social media. That's tacky. It's corny. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I can't roll like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk with success.
Yeah, basically.
You said when it comes to that, we was on Ice-T show.
Yeah.
He said, so we talk often. Shaq voice, man.
Y'all know how classic it is to get Ice-T to interview you on Fox 5?
Ice-T interviewed us twice. Not once, twice.
You know what? Could we be smoking? We be smoking everything when we talk about ICE. I ain't even gonna listen. Black History is supposed to be every month. All right?
Not just 1 month.
Not just 30 days.
Everybody's getting hyped because Black, I respect it. We're getting respect this month. It's cool. But
if you're Black and you think that Black History is only supposed to be for 30 days, you're bugged out.
You're sick mentally. Let's fight for it to be every month. Not just 1 or 30 or 28 days.
But you don't even have to fight for it. Show it. You don't even have to fight for it.
Because it won't happen just like that. People have to show the unity.
It's power in numbers, though.
You're right.
It's power in numbers, though, man.
But
everything don't have to be televised, but let people see that unity, though.
That's what I'm saying. So what you're saying is hella real. I know that. But what I'm saying is
the unity don't just have to be televised, and it don't have to be on the internet.
But if people applied what we said, how would it change by next Black History Month, next year?
Well, people got to see the unity. Black people have to have unity off the internet first, and it has to be seen.
Well said. Well said.
People have to know how strong that we are so that they can't try nothing.
Well
Come
said.
on, man. The unity have to be known off the internet. Because the internet is just what people choose to show.
I was just saying that earlier. I was like, yo, man, it's a sad thing. And I even hate saying it, but I was like, yo, man, I said, not all. I said, Black people don't like each other, man.
Because we're always in competition with each other for stupid stuff.
Yeah.
We're always in competition with each other for things that are irrelevant.
Quit to diss each other.
To impress other people that don't care about them.
Instead of uplifting each other and bringing each other up. Knowing that we're 10 times more stronger with each other than against each other.
Correct. Like, I never know it would get that bad to where Black people and other people would kill each other over phones, sneakers, and jackets.
And all type of materialistic nonsense like that.
That's a bad look. People have to do, you know how they say, if you knew better, you do better.
That's right.
It's the truth.
That's right. But that brings me back to, the guys. Being a so-called tough guy is not an accomplishment. Everybody wants to be tough. Being a tough guy is not an accomplishment in any way.
I agree 100%.
And anybody that thinks being a tough guy is an accomplishment, they're sick mentally.
What it is that
what you got, Twin?
If you're defending yourself, that's cool. But to just walk around wanting to have problems with people freely,
you're sick.
There's a hole missing inside you somewhere that's not being filled. It's a void that's not being filled up.
I like women. If I got a woman that likes me for me and she enjoys me and my company, I'm not worried about what rapper's talking about me or dissing me or even being in competition or being at war with anybody else. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
It's the truth. Like I always say, man, I listen. Defend yourself. If you're not defending yourself, have fun in life.
Exactly.
Too much people, they want to show themselves in a negative light.
Right.
They always want to be seen in some type of beef or some type of negativity.
Right.
People don't want to be seen having fun.
Right. That was well said.
It's another thing. It's a fact. People don't really want to be seen having fun.
It's the Twin Towers, the Uptown Legends, man, episode 8.
Yeah, in the building. Shouts to the Honorable W.J.B.III in the building with the Twin Towers.
Now
made in USA, man.
You see us in the street. We don't take pictures with everybody.
And we don't like taking pictures with everybody.
We have to feel the aura out first. Because what I don't like about a lot of people, they'll talk reckless about us on social media. Then when they see us in person,
they want to take a picture with you. We made raps about that and everything. We spoke about that too. But a lot of people, they have no shame in being so fake.
Yeah.
So
some people, they never thought they would see gods in person. Switch the energy.
They'll talk crazy about you on the internet, and then when they see you, it's all up. They want to take a picture with you. They don't even know that you saw what they were saying about you on the internet. They don't even know that.
It's to a point where if you want to take a picture with us, I'm going to ask you to pull your page up, and if you're unblocked, I'm just going to walk away from you.
Yeah,
because if I blocked you, then I know you were saying something crazy about us.
Yeah. You can tell me some proof that you ain't saying nothing crazy about us on the internet.
It's just we're in that era where people don't keep the same energy. If I don't like somebody, I'm not going to see them in person and then switch.
Yeah, everybody been saying, asking to speak about certain people. I've been telling people that we don't talk about.
We don't interview people on the podcast, and we don't name drop, and we don't.
Yeah, the only names that we name are the great people in our circle that help us,
that respect us,
that look out for us,
and that we have a mutual respect. We don't
shouts
talk about
Freeze, shouts to Quinn.
We don't talk about people on our podcast, man. We don't have to mention celebrities every second to make our podcast big or blow up. We don't have to do that.
Now, here's another thing. That's correct. Another reason I like Instagram, because Instagram tells you a lot. They say celebrities don't reply back to regular people on Instagram and on social media. Now, that's true, but there's a lot of different reasons to that. Sometimes people don't reply back to what's on your page because they're jealous.
Well, celebrities get like 1,000 mentions.
Right.
They get 1,000 mentions a second. Mm-hmm. When you're somebody, I'm not a celebrity, but I experienced it. When your mentions blow up, I put it on vibrate.
Yeah.
You should be like, you have to turn it off.
And not everything is worth responding to. And not everything is worth responding to. I get it.
Because if you leave your mentions on, if you don't turn it off, you can't even sleep.
Correct.
Your phone is just going every second.
Correct.
I experienced that.
Yeah, so it's not that to me, celebrities don't have to respond to you on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, but that shouldn't stop you from posting greatness on your page. When people get on your Facebook page, your Instagram page, and your Twitter page, they're supposed to be like, wow, I have to stay on my A game because these guys got some stuff up here.
And they're working.
Exactly.
They're working.
Exactly.
It's not about street stuff or please don't flag me for this nigga shit. I don't like that.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what that is.
Yeah. Because the internet, the world is on the internet nowadays. We're on the internet. The internet tells you a lot about people nowadays.
Right.
You can look at a person's Instagram page, their Facebook page, and their Twitter page, and it can tell you a lot about them. Correct. You can tell by what they post. You can tell if they're unique and they stand out from everything else, or if they're the same as everything else.
That's right.
You can tell. It's all up there. You just have to be able to look
and see through.
Sometimes you don't even need a third eye. You can just look and just see, like, this is the same as everything else.
Exactly. That's an actual fact. That's an actual fact.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much.
Don't worry about, like I said, to the artists that be wanting to quit, because in every ghetto, there are artists, they feel like because they don't have a massive following that they should quit what they do.
Do you know what you have to do to get into the industry? Do you know how crazy that industry is? You get more recognition for what you can do outside of the industry rather than in the industry now. It's what you can do in the streets.
Just connect with the right people without doing the crazy stuff.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to everybody on the check-in right now.
Shouts to everybody on the check-in rocking with us. You could have been somewhere else and all that, but you're rocking with the Uptown Legends, the Twin Towers, and we appreciate y'all for that, man.
Yes.
Thank y'all for that.
Yes, man. Quitters never win and winners never quit. So don't quit. Take another route with what you want to do, but don't quit. Like I said, man, because I really wanted to focus the show on that, because I saw a comment on a well-known rapper's page the other day, all right, and it was about quitting his music.
And it was dope because there's like thousands of rappers out here.
Yes,
there's thousands of rappers in every ghetto, and they love rap.
Correct.
But they might feel because nobody likes their music or nobody supports it
or they don't get 1,000 likes, or they don't get 10,000,
that they're not good at it, or that they shouldn't stick with it.
Nah.
They should take a lesson from us, because we never needed a large following, and we've been doing this almost 30 years.
Correct.
We don't have a large following, but we love what we do still regardless.
And if you check out pages, you check out Instagram page, our Facebook and Twitter page, you see that we made connections without having hundreds of thousands of millions of views. Classic lifelong connections that not everybody can make.
That's right.
We did that. So
That's right.
you can take a lesson from us, but you just have to. Listen, man.
You got to have thick skin,
and you have to have it inside. You have to know that you can do it, because we knew that we could do it with the odds against us.
Well,
and like you said, right? Listen,
yes,
the odds have always been against us, and it's still against us. But we still continuously show proof of what you can do without having fans, without having a fan base, without having people in your corner. We show continuous proof of that.
All you got to do is believe in yourself. That's kind of why, this is a random shirt that me and my brother got. Look, see how dope we are? I'm randomly talking about this shirt.
Right.
We're made in America, but you know what? We're not any average twins that was made in America.
Correct.
That's why I like this shirt. This is random. I'm just talking about this. It's just because when you tell the truth, you don't have to think about it or rehearse it. It's the truth. You're just gonna spit it out.
You know the word win isn't twin?
TWIN. Take the T off, WIN. Ha.
That's a fact. And when I spell twin on the internet, I put a capital T and I put 2 small I's.
That's right.
A lot of people don't get that, but the 2 I's stand for me and my brother.
That's right.
So when
we started that, please don't bite that. We didn't copyright it yet, but please don't.
Even if they do, they can't do it as good as us, twin. So that's how we spell twins on the internet. We spell TWIINS. The 2 I's in the middle, that's for me and my brother. You can take it, you can jack it. Other sets of twins, that's cool. We do this for all the twins. So even if we see another twins that try to copy what we're doing and all that, they get a pass. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figure we spend so much time giving game. If I actually see somebody take something that we've done and try to run with it like they did it first,
we'd be honored.
Yep, we would feel like big brothers.
We'd be, yep. Because we're twins. God made us different.
Yeah.
Anything we do, we're different at it. And people have to accept that.
Yeah.
We accepted it already.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Other people have to accept it.
Yeah.
You know how you're so dope sometimes that you don't even recognize it?
Yeah. You have to sit back and look. That's what you call being ahead of your time. That's what you call being ahead of your time. Some people will like you for it. Some people won't like you for it. But, if it's not anything that you get from us, like yourself regardless whether society likes you or not. Like, it doesn't matter who likes you or not. Always love yourself. Because we love ourselves. It doesn't matter who doesn't like us. It doesn't matter.
Period.
Basically.
And my thing is, I think racism sucks. Not to get political, because I'm not a politician, but
good people come in every race,
every color. I think racism sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that would let something as small as a color separate them or make them mad at somebody else, it's a mental issue going on up here.
Basically,
I think white is just as cool as black. Black is just as cool as white.
Yeah,
colors shouldn't.
I agree 100% with what you're saying, but people who watch this, they can't be ignorant. They can't be stupid. They can't be small-minded, and then they'll understand what we're saying. If they're any of what I just mentioned, then
that's right.
It is what it is. But it's all right to be unliked. It's all right. Me and my brother, we sit back and we read negative comments about us.
And we laugh.
All the time. And we just love it. We just laugh at it. We love it.
The funniest thing about social media, you could post the most positive post. Everybody will post a positive comment, but you can't never have a positive post without 2 or 3 idiots that have no life that want to comment some negative stuff.
Correct.
They might see everybody commenting something positive, so they might want to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm feeling what that person is doing, but let me just say something negative.
And it's too funny.
I hate people like that.
It's too funny because when I look at a negative comment towards us, the first thing I say is,
you got too much time on your hands.
Listen, we're not millionaires. We're not rich. We're not on public demand. Why are you here checking me?
That's right.
Why are you here in my comments?
That's right.
You could be doing something else. I tell you, I see things that I don't like all the time on the internet, but I don't take the time out to comment because, I feel like you and me,
right.
We live too good. We have too much fun.
That's right.
God blesses us too much. So I have nothing negative to say about anybody. I don't care.
That's crazy what you just said. I love it.
I don't care.
And just because you might see a video, you might not like it. That's cool. But just because you see a video that you don't like, that don't mean that you gotta say something negative about it.
Yeah, because look.
Just don't click on it. It's just that simple.
That's a fact. When I see a negative comment,
just that simple.
when I see a negative comment, the only thing I say is, listen, this person is angry, they're jealous, they're negative, and they have nothing better to do with themselves. Listen, if I don't like something, you won't be able to tell.
That's right.
Because you won't see me in people's comments.
I don't see everything.
You don't see me in people's comments. If I don't like something, I don't really state it like that. And if I do, it's not in a negative way to where you can look at it and say, yo, damn, he's mad. He hating.
Yeah.
I speak my mind on it, but that's all. I'm not.
Because if I hate on somebody, that's dissing myself. And ain't nobody better than me. I'm not better than nobody, but ain't nobody better than me. So I'm not hating on nobody.
Yeah. So, we feel so great because this is episode 8. So that means even after tonight, there's going to be 8 hours of the Twin Towers Hour podcast on the internet that people can check out. You can just watch out. You can see how great we look. You can hear the jewels that we speak,
how good we feel,
and how much fun that we talk about. You can hear us talk about how much fun that we have.
We don't talk about the latest tea and the latest gossip because
we don't want to gossip about people. We don't care about what's wrong in somebody else's life. We don't care about that.
You don't have to sell gossip for likes and popularity.
Not at all.
Not dissing anybody. We're not talking about anybody. We don't even think about other people. But I'm saying randomly, we don't have to sell gossip just to be liked by the people.
Basically, we don't move like that. And that's why I said, listen, most people will check this out. They won't like it. That's cool. That's all right. We expect it. We expect not to be liked. We expect that. And anybody that knows who we're related to, you know a piece of our story. So you know that anything good that happens to us,
we deserve it. We deserve it.
That's right.
We deserve it because we put in work, hard work, and Ice-T said it. We don't ask for handouts. Watch our interview with Ice-T. We have an interview with Ice-T. And that's when I really know that we made it because Ice-T doesn't just interview everybody.
Correct.
And, people act like they don't want to watch it, but that's their thing. We're not forcing anybody and nobody's obligated to watch it, but just know.
Most people are brainwashed though, Twin.
We're successful.
Most people.
Just know that we're successful because Ice-T from SVU, the OG, he took time out to interview real cats like me and you.
Well, listen. If it's 2 people that it's known that we've been seen with, it's Ice-T and Oprah. You don't even have to question that. You don't have to wonder. Just go in the archives. You can get on our page and you can see that. They didn't show us what I would call average, regular fan love.
That's true.
They didn't show us fan love.
You know what's crazy?
They showed us love where they know that we're unique and we have talent. We're twins and we stand out from the regular and the average.
That's right. And even like you have to be prepared for anything. So let's say one of the classic celebrities we took a picture with looked at us as a regular fan. That might be true, but me and my brother don't lose relaxation overnight over it.
Correct.
I don't call sleep. I call it relaxation because you get up from relaxation. So
not at all.
We don't lose relaxation over it. Mentally, we're on another level. So we don't think about stuff like that.
That's correct.
We know who we are inside. So we don't have to prove ourselves to anybody.
That's right. And happiness is not something that you have to prove.
That's right.
Some people, they try to show that they're doing great and stuff. And you can just look and you can just tell, it's some kind of facade to that. It's not real. It's not from the heart. It's not natural.
That's right.
When you look at us, you can tell that this is not something that we're trying to fake. You can tell that we're very happy in life. We know who we are, what we've done. We don't have to prove anything to anybody.
How could somebody, they say people hate somebody that's doing better than them?
Ain't nobody doing better than nobody. You're doing great. I'm doing great. We're all doing great.
If you're focused on what you're doing and you're in tunnel vision and you're focused, you're not worried about who's doing better than you.
No. But listen,
that doesn't even make sense to me.
I'll break that down. Listen to
Tell
me.
me something.
Because a lot of people, they think that if it's known that one person has more money than the next,
right?
The person that has more money than the next person, it would more than likely they're doing better than the person that doesn't have the money. No,
me and you can't understand that, because me and you, every dope thing that we've got, we never needed money for it. So me and you can't understand that.
That's a fact. And listen, there's millionaires who are they're miserable, and there are homeless people that are more happy than a lot of millionaires out there.
That's true.
You can think that I'm weird, whatever. It's the truth.
No.
I have seen homeless people walk through the train, their energy, and how they carry themselves, even as homeless people, they're more happy than people that I see with millions of dollars.
That's crazy.
I've seen it.
You said,
I'm just keeping it 100.
You said there's homeless people,
because
that don't have any money or even shelter, but they're more happy than people that have money.
Yes,
you just said that.
Yes, because there's people that
right.
There's a lot of millionaires.
Okay.
Listen. There's a lot of millionaires, even billionaires. But when you look at them, you say, listen, they're not living happy. The things that they do and what they say, it just leads me to believe that they're not happy.
Because validation is a mother effer. People
Correct.
do things and do actions to be validated.
Right. That's
why
not
you
a good
think
look.
When me and you wore the robes, when we wore the robes, we didn't care about what people think. Everybody asked us, they said, yo, why y'all out there? I said, because
why not?
I said, because we're comfortable.
That's right.
That's why.
But
you wear a robe when you're comfortable.
You didn't
in your
just
house,
say
right?
we're comfortable. You said we're comfortable on a different level, which we are.
Exactly.
We was on 12th Ave, West 133rd Street, in Harlem, on the west side, over there on Riverside, and we upload the footage on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page, and we was coming through with robes. A couple of people pulled the window down. They were throwing money at us and stuff. A couple of people was throwing money at us. A couple of people was giving us weed. We live a fun life, so we don't worry about
people that don't like us or none of that.
We don't worry about that.
We're here for the people that really rock with us.
You have to be different.
You have to be different. The objective in life is to be different.
Stop trying to be the same as everybody else.
Exactly.
Be different and be proud of it.
Right.
And we don't care who watched this footage and say this or say that about it. Like,
slander doesn't faze us.
If you don't know that by now, we're trying to tell you.
Slander doesn't faze us.
We keep trying to tell people. Listen.
So typing something thinking it's going to reach us, man, just don't waste your time.
Listen. We post, like I said, when you look at somebody's internet page, when you look at their page on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you can see. When you look at our page, you can see how much fun we have. You can see how cool we live.
That's right.
So
Wilson,
we don't answer to a lot of stuff that's said about us. We don't respond to it. And that's how it is. We love who we are. We know who we are, what we've done, where we've been, and we know where we're going in life. So
that's right.
It doesn't matter what's said about us. And
we're here for the positive people that really rock with us, that see us came from nothing.
Yes, this is episode 8.
We're not here for negative people or whatever. Negative people are mentally sick because
you could be doing anything else but being here.
Exactly. Negative people tap into stuff that they don't have to tap into. If you don't like a person, don't tap into what they're doing.
Yeah, but
it's that simple as that.
That's a fact. But if you're a good person and you're a positive person,
you can rock with us
and learn from the negative people. You got to look at the negative people and say, listen, I'm glad I'm not that.
That's right.
I don't want to be that.
That's
I'm so glad that I don't represent that.
So you have to drink up because you take a drink, man. Take a drink.
Man. I'm just
take a drink, man, because you deserve it. You're an Uptown legend. Take it, man.
You know what's up, man? You lucky we can't roll up on here, man.
They don't. I know. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I didn't even realize we didn't even have our classic pictures with Oprah up here and all that. We have them right over there. I should go get them.
It's all good, man. Everybody already know we did that, so that's not something we have to like. Everybody already know that we made that connection. Shouts to the iconic, legendary Oprah, beautiful woman. We came from nothing. How many people from the projects could say that they met Oprah? Not too many. We came from nothing. We did a classic album, a second album, and she held it in her hand, so she knew that she wasn't with regular fans. And God bless her, because Oprah, she knows she gets fans every time, but she's gonna back somebody that got belief in themselves like how we have.
Right. Who's the only other people from New York that you've seen with Oprah?
Only other people I think I said. That's a trick question, because
only other people. I'm talking about superstar. I'm not talking about nobodies that don't have a name.
Well, I would give. How about Nas? I would give the respect. No, Nas already. Yeah, Nas met Oprah. Yeah.
That's it.
And we met Nas too.
No, correct. But it's a circle of greatness.
Yes, I
can't think of anybody.
I remember Oprah was at the Red Rooster in Harlem.
Oh, Jay-Z too.
He's from Brooklyn. We was all through his project too.
Yeah, he met. Because I'm only naming people in New York City that met Oprah.
We got 2 minutes on here. This is the Twin Tower man, Uptown Legends, man.
No, man, we got about 9 good minutes.
No, it's 8:56.
Look, we're gonna go in overtime. We got
time.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, man.
Yeah, we deserved that, man, because we was a little off
We
schedule.
was going for this. I told y'all, man.
Yeah.
We had a show 19 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Gutter Man. Gutter Man gave us a show on Channel 34, man. We've been doing this. This is nothing new.
This is sudden death.
Yeah.
That's
We
right,
in the building, man.
Shouts to the OG W.J.B.III, man.
Yeah, I was watching his Gangster Chronicles last week. I'm going to be tuned into that next week. I don't know if Freeze is dropping a part 3 of that. We'll be tuned into that.
There's a lot of shows selling gossip, and I just think anybody that's real, you don't have to expose personal information about other people's business to build yourself up.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I agree 100% on that.
That's just me.
Yeah, but when people do that, it just shows you who they are, especially if it's on the internet, right?
That's right.
People are spreading information on the internet. See, you got to use a lot of what you see on the internet. You have to use that. You have to use that, man.
Not just that, but it's personal information. There's a lot of shows out here that do that.
Yeah.
That's why we'll never be because we don't expose personal information over here. We don't do that.
Oh, we're past them. We could expose a lot of stuff.
We don't have to do that.
We're past them.
We could, but we don't have to do that. And we'll never do that. So don't ever look for it.
No. You got to just look for more great content on episode. What is this going to be? Episode 9? We're going to have almost it's 10 hours of dopeness that you could hear from us.
It's the Black Blues Brothers, the Twin Towers, the Filthy Brothers, the Black Renaissance, man. We up here.
Yeah.
Made in America right here.
Made in USA.
Made in USA right here.
In the building, they call us the Black
Y'all can
Blues
follow
Brothers.
us on Facebook. They blocked us both.
Blocked on Facebook. And we real twins. They blocked us both on Facebook, all right?
We'll be back on at 7 tomorrow night, but we're not on. So if you're on Instagram or you're on Twitter, we're on there.
Yeah,
we're not on Facebook, though.
That's correct.
It's all right.
Yeah,
it's
man.
all right.
I tell you, and listen, always remember, too, people talk about, money. Listen, if you can count your money, you ain't got none.
You ain't got none.
All right? Don't be a grown person flashing money on camera and think that you're doing something special, all right? And don't respond to people that say that you're broke on the internet and stuff like all that. That's childish stuff. That's childish. If you have to type what you think somebody has in their pocket or not, you're a grown child. You shouldn't even be on the internet.
A lot of people that judge people and disrespect people,
they have no
talk
life
about this and all that. They're messaging from a basement.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And
with rats crawling around them. So what does that say?
Listen, if you're a man typing hate on the internet, then I know that you have no women. You have no female. Because listen, instead of hating on somebody on the internet, I could be with a woman. I could be rolling a blunt. I could be drinking, doing something. Anything other than typing some negativity about something on the internet.
Well, if you message me at 9 in the morning, which some people do,
or anytime, Anytime.
I had to give an example because I'm like,
Okay.
yo,
Anytime.
When dudes message me at 9 in the morning, I'm like, I know they're not waking up to a beautiful woman.
Right. But listen, if you're a man typing any type of hate to another man on the internet, I know you don't. There's not a beautiful woman that you're entertaining.
You're not doing anything.
You're not. I'm telling you, you're not.
And those are just the facts.
You can't be a grown man typing some negativity about another man on the internet and have a woman in your circle. Why you not entertaining her?
The two don't match.
Why you not entertaining her?
The two don't match.
Why you on the internet worrying about what other men are doing?
That's why I said, I said violence. Dudes that do violence, they're not getting that good pussy. Because if they was, the good pussy is going to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, and it's going to keep you off the internet, you know, from dating on other people. Yeah. I saw somebody on the internet the other day. They said, listen, I can't entertain a grown man talking about sketches. That's cool. If you haven't done what we've done, wearing sketches, then you don't have no reason to like it or want to wear it.
Y'all wear Jordan sneakers and y'all never been nowhere with them.
Yep. Listen, we had classic pictures.
Never been nowhere with them.
We had on sketches, shoes, sneakers, and classic pictures with Will Smith,
Condoleezza Rice,
Tyler Perry, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent.
But y'all wore the flyest, the newest Jordans, and y'all was with who?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get back to you on that.
Y'all just go outside to stand on the corner or go chill in the projects or go chill in the club?
Exactly. I don't want to hear anything.
So
y'all lost that.
You have every reason to not like us for liking sketches. All right? We're different. Like I said, we stand out.
Slander doesn't faze us.
Keep trying to tell
people
y'all that. Listen, we be going AWOL up in here, man. All right? Ain't no filter over here, man. Mind you, we don't even say what we want to say. But we can't really curse like that, and we can't get into what we want to get into. We
went a little overtime because we started a little late.
Yeah.
So we're out here, and we're bringing the rawness, the classicness, the greatness to y'all.
Don't mess up, man. Don't worry about it, man. So what?
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry
about that. You know what I'm saying?
For what? What you sorry about, man? You got your twin brother here with you, man. That ain't nothing, man.
Come on. So we're a force to be reckoned with, twin. We're a force to be reckoned with.
This is a walk in the park. We
can't be reckoned with.
This is a walk in the park, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter right after this. We blocked on Facebook, but you could check. If you know our page, you can check us out on Instagram, and you can check us out on Twitter. We'll be up there all night smashing it, dropping classic pictures, classic videos, classic real talk that you can get up there. You can check out
on Facebook, so don't. We'll be back on there tomorrow at 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
And listen, and if you call
Twitter,
listen,
Instagram,
and if you call what we do just taking pictures with celebs, you're goofy.
They took pictures with us.
You're goofy.
They took pictures with us.
I'll say it again. Hold up. If you call what we do just taking pictures with celebs,
you're a goofball.
You're goofy. Because listen,
goofball.
When you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, you see we post classic pictures, classic videos, and real talk. We do so much outside of just what society calls taking pictures. So if when you respond to us and say that we just take pictures, I know you're goofy.
Yeah, something wrong up here.
I know you're goofy.
Something's wrong up here. Something's not working correctly up here.
You're a jealous clown, once again, who has nothing better to do with yourself.
That's right.
Because you could be anywhere else but here. If you don't like us, why are you here? I would never be on somebody's live or watching somebody longer than 5 or 10 minutes if I don't like what they're coming with. Period. Never.
It was a movie. We made another movie.
Yeah.
This is episode 8. We got episode 9 coming next week. It's nothing.
Yeah, we got more great topics.
Shouts to the G-Man, the mighty
G-Man Quinn.
The mighty G-Man Quinn.
We got more. Because listen, once again, we're not interested in interviewing people. When we get on here, only thing we like to do is recap classic moments that we've experienced in our fun twin lives.
Right.
Drop duels.
Right. And speak what we think up here.
Exactly.
That's all.
Icebreakers, all right? Personally, I started from the bottom, and I like to break new talent that I feel have skills and are really out there hustling. I mean, I'm not into people that are just waiting on, the the world to come and give them something. I like people that are down in the street grinding, okay? And for years I've been seeing these two brothers in New York City getting it in. Please welcome the Twin Towers.